A sequence is an infinite list of numbers written in a definite order. The numbers in the list are known as the terms of the sequence. In this example, the first term is 2, the second term is 4, the third term is 8, and so on. If we view this sequence as the number of COVID patients in a city, then in day 1, there are 2 patients. In day 2, there are 4 patients. In day 3, there are 8 patients. In day 4, there are 16 patients, and so on. Quite often, the terms of a sequence follow certain patterns, and we would like to find a formula for the sequence. It is easy to see that the number of patients on a particular day is actually twice the number of patients in the previous day. And you also observe that 2 is 2 power 1, 4 is 2 power 2, 8 is 2 power 3, and 16 is 2 power 4. So with this, we see a pattern. After n days, the number of patients should be 2 power n. And so, if you look at number of patients after 10 days, then it should be 2 power 10, which is 1024. So which means if no contact tracing and no quarantine is being done, then after 10 days, you have more than 1,000 patients. And if you look at the number 2 power 23, you'll find that it's already 8 point something million. So it's more than the population of Singapore. So contact tracing and quarantine is important to control COVID-19. To write down the sequence, one way to do is to list out the terms. First term 2, second term 4, 8, and give a formula for the general term 2 power n. It's important to give a formula for the general term so that the sequence is clearly defined. And a more convenient way to do it is to just give the general term 2 power n with braces, and then n start from 1 to infinity, or simply 2 power n with braces. When we talk about sequence in general, we use A1, A2, A3, and so on, AN. And the notation will be AN with braces, n start from 1 to infinity, or simply AN with braces. Sometimes we might want to start with A3, A4. We're not interested in the first 2 terms, A5, and so on. Then what you can do is you can use a notation AN, n from 3 to infinity to represent the sequence we are looking at. Take note that here is infinity because at the beginning of the session I mentioned a sequence is an infinite list of numbers. Right? So when you look at sequence, you look at infinite list of numbers, but we may start with A3, A4, A5, and so on.